Good morning, good morning, good morning.
If you manage a team, you
Good morning, everybody. Nice to have you here. Looking lovely as ever you are. Um, get some of this stuff shut down. Nice to have you here. Good morning, Tim. Good morning, Brad. Good morning, Tim. Good morning, Brad. You hung over? No, I'm not hung over. I didn't have anything to drink last night. Uh, no, I wasn't. I was actually making my coffee, and I went to sign on, and I had my 250 notifications I had to ding out of first. I got some people that I get notified that I don't even have. You know, I have their channel, but I don't. I'm not an active watcher of them. I've actually got their channel blocked, but I didn't unsubscribe from them. No 25-ounce tall boy last night. I took some medicine last night instead, and that didn't work. Silly me. Woke up at 12:30 this morning, just dying, and I watched TV till 2 o'clock, and then I shut the TV off, and I tried to get back to sleep, and it was probably 3:30 before I actually fell asleep. Good morning, Bobby Sprinkle. Oh, nice to have you here. Um, did you have a 6 o'clock show last night? I didn't. I watched the news yesterday, and I was having some bad leg cramps behind my kneecap, and the last time I had that, I had a blood clot, and I was worried about that. So I was in my recliner with my legs stretched out, trying to, ease the pain, and it might have done it because I don't. It doesn't feel bad this morning. Um, the last time it happened to me was on my other leg, and they sent me in for whatever you call that, where they ultrasound or whatever, and it wasn't a blood clot. What it was some muscle inflammation. So I took some pills for that I still have. I just went through that in February on the other leg. That's too bad, Brad. But I'm glad you got the time to. I'm glad he had a great time. I'm glad he enjoyed it. Sometimes that's the best thing for you. You know what I'm saying? Um, you're looking lovely as ever, Molly. Good morning. Oh. Jumping jacks, Molly. Ready? Begin. Mama Rinda, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So I pretty much stayed in the recliner yesterday after about 4 o'clock. So when Kathy got up, I said, "Hey, I got to go in." I had her look at it. She didn't think it was a blood clot, but I went in and stretched my legs out, reclined out. So, didn't have anything special for dinner last night. Just baked goulash like we had the night before, or goulash. Then we had a bunch of stuff left, goulash left over. I sent it across the street. Said, "Here, you guys take it." Good morning, Kim. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. So, I got a chicken in the oven, or not in the oven. I got a chicken in the refrigerator. I'm going to put in the oven. It's I can't even pronounce the name, but I got it from Aldi's. It was $5 off. It was $14.92. I got it for $9.92, I believe, or nine something. But it's a split chicken. They're split in half. It's a whole chicken split in half. And what you do, it's already seasoned. It says do not rinse the chicken off. But this looks like it's got a lot of seasoning on it. And it says hot. So I might rinse some of that off. Not all of it, but some of it. Because Mama's not into heat. I don't mind it, but I don't like it so damn hot you can't eat it. So, but you lay it on a rack in the oven, in a pan, and you roast it. So I'm going to do that. It was expensive because I can buy a regular chicken, split it myself, and the only reason you do that is you just you go cut up the backbone and you're done. You cut around the breastbone and you can leave it there. You take the breastbone right out and you're all done. No. Good morning, JT. You're looking lovely as JT. JC, you're looking lovely as ever. That's right, Kim. How's Mrs. Pam? Is she looking lovely as ever today? I bet she is. Good morning, Christy. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever also. We just got a message from Mama. She doesn't get tonight off and she doesn't get tomorrow off. She has to work straight through. She ain't liking that. So I guess you're welcome. MD, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever also. That's right. You're looking like a brand new shiny penny there, MD. You're looking better than a crisp $100 bill, MD. You're still at work? Well, I'm sorry, but you're still looking good. So. I'm trying that caramel stuff, caramel, from the Dollar Tree there, Mama Renda. It's not too bad. I didn't put any sugar in it, and you don't need any sugar. It's plenty sweet enough. That's right, Bobby. They're both looking lovely as ever. I got to run to the post office today, mail out this package. I got to get that out. So when I get off here at 9:30, I'm going to do that. Got to go to the grocery store because I'm in charge of making the baked beans. Imagine that. I'm in charge of making the baked beans for tomorrow's festivities. I guess I am going now. So I'm going to make some baked beans. Put that in there. And she's cucumbers and onions. So I better pick up some stuff for that. That's right, not a wrinkle. You're in charge of the wieners tomorrow? Oh yeah, I got to pick up buns too. Oh, God. Oh, Magoo. But we aren't having food. Okay, that's why, MD. I got them big wieners there, MD. That's right. They barely fit in your hand. So, well, um, sometimes it's a two-hander. Yeah. Oh, I know how it feels. You got the Vienna sausages. Nothing makes me more happier to watch a woman put my wiener right in her mouth. Right. Good morning, Cheryl. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. 'Cause I sell the all beef 8-to-1s. Okay, that's a 2 ounce hot dog, 2 ounce wiener, and then I sell the quarter-pound wieners. And those aren't all beef; those are the basic hot dog or basic wiener. And so I sell both of them. Um, I tried to buy the quarter-pound all beef, but nobody wants to spend $7 for a quarter-pound hot dog. Because by the time I buy a and then put it in a bun and everything, because they are quarter pounders in the 5 pound package is I think damn near $50. It's almost $10 a pound. So it's 8.98 or something like that a pound. So it's it's 40 some dollars with tax. Can and if I and you only get 20. So by the time you figure out your labor and everything else and the whole 9 yards, you got to charge $5 a hot dog just for that, and then you're not making any money. Now I didn't do a hot dog yesterday because it was supposed to rain and it did rain, but it didn't rain till 2 o'clock. I could have been done and home by then, but um, we have all the toppings you want to put on a hot dog. And I seen a guy one time take a hot dog back here in the tray, and he completely emptied all my condiment trays. And I thought, are you serious? You couldn't even see the hot dog. He had it buried in. Then he had the nerve to ask me for a fork after he put $5 worth of condiments on a $2.50 hot dog. I said, no, I don't. Sorry. You're just going to have to pick it up with your fingers. Oh. Autocorrect wants to call you Bobby Pins. That's funny. Welcome back, Tim. Where'd you go, Mama Renda? She come in, said hi, and walked out and never said another word. That's not nice of her. Mama Renda. Mama Renda. I don't know. You waiting to go in and scrub floors? You do it the old-fashioned way, Tim? On your hands and knees in your little French maid outfit? Good morning, Tim. Hands and knees. There you go. But he puts on a French maid outfit, so they get a show when he does it. Linda was here. Please keep it. Okay, okay, Tim. Uh, That's right. Uh, what the hell was it? Somebody asked me the other day, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm retired and disabled." Oh, what's your wife doing? She's working. Oh, so I just go around all day long sitting in my French maid's outfit doing all the housework. They looked at me and, ah, yeah, I gotta look good doing it. No, we don't need that visual. Good morning, John. How are you doing? That's right. I know. So who's the winner? That's right. Yeah. She's uh she's she's not here yet, so I don't know. That's right. French maid outfit. I am gonna have to kill me a kid. Oh, there they are. I was gonna have to whip me a kid, but no. That's right. Hi. How are you? Can I clean and dust your house for you? Actually, I don't know why they turn out blue, but they're purple. No. Next town over doing fireworks. Our town's so damn cheap we can't afford fireworks. They can't afford the insurance. Like they would pay off anyways. So. Gene sent me a photo. Huh. Wakey wakey, Gene. Here we go. Carry the one. This is a picture of Gene's jeans. There's my lord, a goat in a flatbed Ford. I smell coffee. There it is. That's the cushions he's making for the trailer, for the camper. It's pretty cool. Good morning, Gene. Okay. Pretty hard to find Vidalia onions up here, unless you get a produce truck that brings them up every once in a while. But I don't, when I was a kid, we used to buy that stuff by 50-pound bags. 50-pound bag of potatoes, 50-pound bag of onions. You can't do that no more. They don't sell it that way because nobody knows how to preserve it. And I'd rather have, the 50-pound bags of potatoes and 50-pound bags of hot, Vidalia onions because my food pantry downstairs, the air conditioning tubes run right through it, so it's nice and cool during the summer, and it's nice and cool in the winter. It's 38 degrees, 38, 40 degrees in the winter, and around 55 degrees, anywhere between 50 and 55 degrees during the summer. So it's all black. So, and I even thought, a long time ago when I first bought this house, I thought about putting in foam insulation inside it, and then um, insulating the floor and everything, and making it, a real good pantry, but also putting in put an air conditioner in the door, and you could actually make that a cooler, a walk-in cooler. So, when you put an air conditioner in the door, or it's a coal chute there. I could put the air conditioner in there and make it, that way. But if you put it inside, and during the winter, you wouldn't use it that much. During the summer, you would. Uh, but you could make it a nice cooler in there. So Lions Club, huh? We got a Lions Club up here, but I ain't never heard of them selling onions. So I don't know. Huh? Yeah, you can't use dynamite and parachute players. That's right. I saw them here. I'll have to check and see if the Lions Club sells them here. All right, there, Brad. Years ago, if you guys knew anybody around here, me and Kathy used to put on the biggest fireworks show in around here. I would buy $500-600 worth of fireworks, and this is 20 years ago, and for the 4th of July and for New Year's Eve. And we'd have people go out, and I had a big parking lot behind the house, and we'd have people go out there and sit, in their cars during the New Year's Eve, and wait for the fireworks. And then we had people there for the 4th of July, and it was against the law back then. But I had them, and I had the big, the tubes and everything to launch them way up in the air, the big ones, this big around, size of softballs. Yeah, great big old boomers. I tell you what, shake the windows in all the houses, man. And I knew the cops knew who was doing it, but they didn't care, you know. Well, I live next to the fairgrounds, and they used to set them off there. I live 150 yards away from the fairgrounds. They don't have them there no more because of the insurance cost. They want was it $50,000 for one night to cover for, $20 million liability? Well, that's fine. You pay the $50,000 and $20 million for the $20 million liability. Okay. But if nobody has a claim, then you had to be able to get at least, 45 or 50 or 48,000 of it back because it didn't cost you nothing but paperwork. But no, these guys, that's where insurance is a scam. So. Yeah, the tubes and all, that's pretty cool there, Picker. I used to blow them all off, man. It would take us probably half hour, 45 minutes to blow them all off. Light them and let them go. So, Deadhead, good morning. How are you doing? Yankee, I was wondering about you. Did you make it to Texas? Good to see you. Hadn't seen you in a few days. I was just going to ask this morning if anybody has seen my buddy Yankee. That's right. You'll see stars for a while. That's right. No. Mama Rinda, what happened? She must have fell asleep. Rick, you have mail. Anyways, I think I made a video of making my baked beans. I got to go back and check. I probably have there, JC. I didn't look at my Gmail yesterday, so or the day before. I don't think. I don't like to look at it because I get so many Gmails every day or emails every day. I ended up, if it doesn't say do not delete, I end up just doing a block delete. I click off. I go scrolling through them. I average about 150 probably, or maybe even 200 emails a day. So, but I can check it. Let me see. I gotta get my merchandise back up and running again. So. I just replied to that there, JC. Little JC's birthday's tomorrow. That's right. Well, I'll be here tomorrow for a little bit. You tell him to come on up and I'll sing a happy birthday to him. I will. Supper and cash. We're going to have us a birthday extravaganza like you ain't never seen before on the 15th of July. That's my birthday. Oh. That 4th of July, it's National Pride Day. That's right. Hey, I'm glad Trump's having a 4th of July parade. It's not about politics. It's about pride, and patriotism. And these people, you got to get these people to remember that again. Well, I'm glad you made it down there, Yankee. I am really glad you did. I'm glad you made it safe. Um, I don't know. Maybe I can get Kathy to give me 56 birthday spankings. And I'm not talking about with a frying pan either. Oh, two, oh, three, oh, four. Five. Oh, yeah, 56 Gibbs slabs. Yeah. There's a Yankee in Texas. There is. He's a damn Yankee. That's what he is. Welcome back, Brad. Oh, nice to have you. All right, go get me another cup of Java. No. I got to go downstairs in the pantry and get another cup or another container of that 175. I'm getting low. I only got like 15 cans of that left, so I'm going to buy me some more. Oh, I understand that there, Bobby. I understand that 100%. The VA screwed up again? That's amazing. Yeah. Imagine that happening. So, well, I have no, how can I put it? I have no trust in that part of the government. So, um, when those 35,000 um, cases or files were stolen that were from the military, I was one of the 35,000. Okay. The guy decided he was going to bring his work home, stopped at a bar with his laptop in his car, and somebody broke in and stole it. Well, they didn't bother to tell anybody for months that it happened. They were trying to do damage control and see where it was going and everything. But I still get stuff, um, for not necessarily bills, but I get stuff from stuff that I've never ever, even checked into. And about your recent inquiry, so I don't know if somebody's got my social security number out there running with it or not. So you gotta buy some more needles and thread. I just wish I could learn how to thread a sewing machine. I got a brand new one out there in the garage. It shouldn't be that hard to figure out. Hell, the Grinch figured it out. He made his own Santa Claus suit. That's right. It'd be nice to go anywhere. Should be able to. They let everybody else go any place they want. Ugh. The reason why they wouldn't is because they wanted to keep all the military illnesses in one area. They wanted to keep it all at the doctor's office so they could deny it for deniability. Look what they did with Agent Orange for years. Oh, no, 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 no. Then they couldn't deny it because people was going to their own doctors, and finally getting it diagnosed. Good morning, Kevin. That's right. It is. That's a perfect example and against socialized medicine. Yeah, if the veterans pass away, they cut off the benefits. I don't understand that. Just like if you're, in the military and you get killed and you live on base, they give you like 30 days for your family to get off the base. You know, sorry, excuse me. I do like that one organization. It's $19 a month, and they're buying homes for the people that first responders and for the military that are killed, and they're buying homes for their families. I think that's a good cause. That way, they don't never have to worry about a house payment. Huh. Gas pedal for your lawnmower. Damn, high tech. Oh. Hello, Lucky. Good morning, family. Nice to see you, Lucky. Seen the lovely Cheryl was in here. She was looking lovely as ever. Mama's not home yet. I'm getting kind of worried. I wonder if they stopped off for breakfast or if they're having problems. I would hope she'd call me if they're having problems. She was looking for you? Well, she come in here and, I asked how she was doing. She said, "Oh, I'm doing great." I said, "Oh, okay." She said, "Lucky's gone and I'm doing great." I don't know. No, just kidding. Uh, yeah. Yeah, once you get it going, Bobby, if you need to practice lawn mowing, you can use mine. That's right. You can use Kevin's too. I've just bought all that lawnmower equipment. I'm going to start my own landscaping company. Now I just got to find somebody that I can hire to work it. Your Mama Linda's here. Oh my God. Where you been? Ah, there you go. That's pretty cool. Are you going to race around your backyard? Well, I called your name several times and you didn't speak up. I didn't know if you walked out or lost signal or what. You had me worried, dear. Maybe you dropped your phone, or is the sunburn so bad you can't push the button? Okay, you're going live after 8 o'clock. All righty. Well, when I get off here, I will start yours running. I still got. There's a bunch of people I got to start watching some of their videos. I just lately I've been getting off here. I'm busy. I got to do stuff. I spent most of the morning yesterday getting everything ready for the hot dog cart, and then she says it's going to rain. So I went to the Salvation Army. I don't know what the hell the deal is. They got a great big pile of stuff back there beside the building, all under a tarp. I said, "What's that stuff?" "That's stuff we're getting ready to have a big sale." I said, "Why don't you bring it in here and we'll have a big sale right now?" "Well, we can't do that." We walk in there and it's the same old, same old. It doesn't look like anything, they haven't put anything different in there in the last 3 weeks. I haven't found anything in there worth buying. It's all underneath the blue tarp. So I get me a small, stealthy flashlight and go there in the middle of the night and start looking to see what I want. That way I'll know when the sale goes that there's something worth buying. So. What are you doing? Checking inventory? Just checking inventory. Good morning, Tammy Sprinkle. You're looking lovely as ever. But I got to mail out a package today. It's got to go to Illinois. So I had never heard of this place. I've heard of Illinois, but I've never heard of this place. Dietrich, Dieterich, Illinois. Never heard of it. Sold my fishing pole, telescopic 6.5 footer. I got a bunch of other stuff up for sale on eBay, and I posted it. Get it now, because if you don't, it's coming off an eBay. I'm gonna start buying some different stuff, or start looking for some different stuff to put up. I got a bunch of stuff out in the garage I got to start putting on. That'd be pretty fast there, Bobby. Change the pulley on her. So. Take them big pulleys off and put some small ones on there. It may take a few seconds to get her going, but once she gets going, she'll be going full speed. Your dad got one 3 inches long? I should get my fishing license. And go fishing during the day while she's sleeping. Or I could go fishing in the dark. Carting the stars with you. Video didn't work out the way you wanted. I'm glad your dad had a good time there, Brad. So, memories, I'm telling you. For those that still have your mom and dad, call them today and tell them hi. Because I'm telling you, when they're gone, they're gone. No. If if you're close by, go see them. Take them out for the 4th of July. No. We're having that cookout tomorrow at her sister's. I am going. I don't normally go to stuff that's in the summer because I don't like to be outside in the heat. Um, but I guess I'm going. Speaking of that, uh, let me check. I want to make sure. If I did, I can't remember if I've done a baked bean video, but if I haven't, I'm going to do one tomorrow. So, if that's the type of guy I am. Um, I don't know if you guys watched Chopped or not, but yesterday was a rerun, and um, I was watching Cowboy Kent Rollins. He's a YouTuber. I still believe he got screwed. Because when he was in the finals for that, the third or the second chef they sent home, because he did not um, uh, grill enough. Well, then when it come down to the banana, or, to the dessert round, um, Cowboy Kent Rollins got let go because for some reason I can't. I didn't watch that show last night again, but I remember it from the first time I seen it. The guy he lost against didn't grill hardly anything, but yet they sent the second chef home, or grill master home, for not grilling, but they didn't send this guy home for not grilling. So, and I told Ken, I said, I think you got robbed actually. So, um, no, according to this, let me do it this way. According to this, I done baked beans with the Dollar Tree stuff, but I've never done a baked bean video. I could have swore I have. I did Franken beans, and I done baked beans. My first eat cheap first meal with sausage. I'm gonna have to do a baked bean video tomorrow. Stay tuned. Yeah, good for the heart. Good morning, Mock. Nice to have you here. I'm glad you can go see your mom today, there, Kevin. Still in ya. How are you doing, man? What's up? Nice to have you here. You went fishing Sunday and you won the fish pool? That's pretty cool. That's right. Yep, it was. It was about Mary Shelley by Mary Shelley Bush. That's right. So, Okay. I'll check it later. I actually just closed out of that window and everything. So, but I think you guys will like my baked beans. Everybody else does. Onion, some bacon, honey, mustard, and ketchup, brown sugar. It's hump day. That's right, Bobby. And tomorrow's the 4th of July. Oh, no trash pickup tomorrow, but there will be the day after. That's right. Mm. Tell you, my hands are so swelled up I can hardly bend them. So. See you later, Stellina. You have yourself a great day. Take care. Come see us tomorrow. We'll be here. All right. Oh, I think I got to take um my ice. Oh, they're inflatable holders that you put ice in to put your dishes in. So that keeps them cold. So, cousin's got an ice table. I'm going to see about if he wants to sell that to me one of these days. Oh, it is a great big old plastic table with you know a lip all the way around it. You fill it full of ice and put your dishes, your food in there. I think it's pretty cool. Got a drain on it. No. Actually, the drain, you can either drain it that way or you can hook a garden hose up to the drain and then drain the water away from where you're at. So, all right, there, Brad, you have yourself a great day. Hmm. I bet they went and had breakfast without me. Nice of them. I sent her a message. I'm a worrywart. Hi, Sonic. Hey, Midnight. You too good to say hi? Midnight? Huh? Hi, Sonic. Hi, Midnight. Well, thank you. What are we having? Midnight's asleep. Oh, and that's something. Yeah. Brad, you take care, brother. See you later, man. Bacon, eggs, and a cheese biscuit. There you go. Alexander, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're still here. I was just going to ask, where'd Mom Miranda go? Are you coming up or what? Are you just being stealthy today? Are you just waiting for everybody to start talking about you? Because we can start talking about you behind your back or in front of your back, whatever you want. Where the hell's Big Steven at? Don't tell me he's probably in the bedroom, stuck trying to get the dresser drawer open so he can put a shirt on. So, all right. Nice to be here after last night. So what happened last night there, Alex? I wasn't on YouTube, so I don't know. Oh, they're home. If she didn't eat breakfast, then Linda, you can take over while I make her breakfast for her. It's just going to be a big old cream cheese, most likely. There you go. Invite sent. Good morning, Dirty Dog Diggers. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. That's funny there, Kevin. You had a troll from the dating site. That ain't good, Alexander. Good morning, Pumpkin.
Morning.
Good morning.
What's going on, Doc?
Oh, nothing?
Nothing. I was
Are you
here.
moving around?
I was cleaning
Yeah, you moving around better today than you were yesterday?
a little bit, but I don't. The girly thing I hate right now.
Oh.
You know, over the shoulder boulder hold is killing me.
Huh.
Straps hurt. And the big boss is here, so I had to wear the new shirt.
Yeah.
The material is very itchy. It's scratching my sunburn. Go away, mosquito. I was listening. I didn't hear you ask about me. It must have been when I was driving in the golf cart because you were in my pocket, so I didn't hear it.
Well, no, I didn't ask if you wanted to come up. I just wanted to make sure you were still here. I didn't know where you were at.
Yes, I mean, you didn't ask about me.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't hear you, or else I would have answered you.
I asked several times because you were in, and then you just disappeared. I figured you might have lost us.
No, you was in my pocket.
Maybe it was your ex trying to get back with you, Alexander.
No, Alexander, no. She wasn't so nice to you. Don't you do that. Well, do what you want, but okay. They're exes for a reason. Is that my wife walking in?
Yeah, she's here. What happened, Kath? What do you mean what matters? I
None of your business.
I was worried about you.
Sure he was.
I was.
Kathy, he pretended to be worried about you.
Yeah,
I
right.
know.
Yeah.
I know how that goes, Brenda.
Oh,
Trust
He was
me.
like, oh, they went out to breakfast without me.
You might have missed the meal.
did you guys go out to breakfast?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Well, you're an hour late. I didn't know what was wrong. I thought maybe you had car trouble.
Don't worry, I wouldn't have called you.
What are you gonna do? Push up?
I'll get my own shot.
I'll get it.
Some people work.
What do you want?
Fun them out.
You want cream cheese or butter or peanut butter on it? I'll be right back.
Cream cheese. Go with the cream cheese, Kath.
Well, I've got chocolate spread too.
Oh, I hate that stuff.
Ugh.
Not a fan of the Nutella or anything like it.
No, it's from the Dollar Tree.
I know. I've tried it. I didn't like it.
I like it.
A lot of people do like it. My friend Paulo here on YouTube, he likes it. So what's up, guys? Oh, I'm so sick of these toilets. They need new toilets here. It's like, I'm gonna waste the money. Wasting my time. Did they even fix the other one? Nope. Nope. Look, out of order. Sorry if you're inconvenienced. If you have to pee in the woods. We're down the road toilet. That is
We got room.
Look at that.
I hope they didn't do shit.
There it goes.
What the hell happened now?
No, I don't want a bird.
I ain't burning them.
I love listening to her yell at him. Fabulous. Makes my day. Get him, Kath.
I'm not tonight. We're gonna work tomorrow. It's at,
Why are you making you guys work on the fourth?
because of their check. Okay.
I don't think anybody ever uses these baby things.
Okay, what happens at midnight on 14th?
These big baby things. I
Every
really don't think anyone ever uses it. There's a baby bathtub there.
You said it, right? So you're
It's like
going
never dirty in here. It's just bugs.
just being on. After the. People that didn't work tonight, after work.
You're excited? You have tomorrow off, right?
Hey,
What are we all doing for
okay.
4th of July? I can't do anything on the 4th of July because of Seamus.
Midnight, it turns the bed.
Seamus is
All morning, you're
terrified of the fireworks, so I have to stay home with him.
I work Wednesday, Thursday.
Somebody was lighting them off last night, but it wasn't so bad.
Midnight, it turns into the bed. Do you not understand?
I know. You should get Friday and Saturday.
House isn't bad.
Friday morning, when I get out of work,
They probably should have muted it, huh?
night, Friday morning.
No.
And Saturday, I don't go back until.
We got new cleaner. So I can do a little product review for you guys. 7th generation disinfecting
Which is my
multi-surface cleaner. Lemongrass citrus scent. The smell is nice. Then it's like a mixed box. The other one has a blue label instead of green. And it's bathroom cleaner. Same scent though. I don't know what the difference is because they don't have bleach in them. They are
But if you.
cleaners. I know. Shower.
You know, Matt already just talked. Lonnie and what he works every, and have somebody else work. And then get on.
Yeah. Oh, it hurts to bend over.
I'm upset that I have to work tomorrow again. And I thought,
Actually, this stuff smells pretty good. The other stuff didn't have a scent to it.
Work tomorrow, off the next day. And then we'll get back to
Very good, actually.
so they get.
Trash is good. Go back and flush that toilet.
Saturday.
When somebody comes to use it. Come on. Yes. It worked. It worked. Did we just clean this one? Yeah. Forget which one I cleaned. Last one. Last one. Then I have to do the kitchen sinks over yonder. The big boss is here. I had to clean the tent he was going to stay in yesterday. I guess he specifically wanted number 2. So I walked into number 2 to clean it, and the first thing I noticed is the people left it a complete mess. I'm like, all the ones I had today, this one has to be the messiest, and I have to make it the cleanest. Then I take about 2 steps into it, and I nearly fell to the floor. One of the boards was broken. I'm like, we can't rent this to him. So they came and fixed the board. Is anybody else that would have moved them?
Yes. Yeah. Here? Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not.
Okay, it's done. Check out the kitchen sink. Look how clean that is. Maybe it's sparkling. I really like this cleaner. Hey, Bugs. Hey, daddy long legs.
I'm gonna be there.
Is it albino? Daddy long legs. He looks like gray hair. Look at that thing. Does he show dog that? I won't kill him yet. Actually, I think he's dead. That might move. There's been a lot of spiders.
What?
This big. I'm afraid of daddy long legs.
I'll make the cucumber and onions for you and all that stuff. And just tell me what you got there.
Spiders that scare me.
Are you making the green or the vinegar ones?
No, I'm making it today.
Okay.
Creamy key.
Okay.
Don't burn the bagel.
I ain't burner bagels.
Hey, look what I found in the sink. It's an albino daddy long legs. He looks like he's just like a bunch of gray hair. He's like clear. I never seen anything like it. Ready? Look.
Oh, that's a poisonous one.
Look at him. He's like white.
That's because he's old.
Oh, he's alive. I thought he was dead. Look, he's on the move. Oh, it's so weird looking. He looks like he's just like 8 gray hairs walking.
See you later, Kevin.
All right, get out of my sink, dude.
You just got home and got your jammies on, MD? Well, are they Power Ranger?
Oh, I wish I was in my jammies. So last night, Tom's like, "Oh, honey, I'll get up with you," because he's got the day off, but he's doing a side job. I was like, "Why are you going to get up with me? You don't have to." He's like, "Well, I'm going to get up with you. I'm going to go to Dunkin' Donuts and get you your donuts and a coffee and see you out the door." I was like, "Oh, okay." The alarm goes off. So I got up, went to Dunkin' Donuts by myself, got my own coffee. He was still sleeping. I get to work here about 40 minutes he calls me. I'm sorry. Like, yeah. Like, why didn't you wake me up? I'm like, I tried, but I had to go to work. I couldn't wait for you.
That's right.
He's like, did you
Well,
get your...
congratulations, Jim D. Today was his last third shift night. So he's on first now.
Oh, your sleep schedule's going to be all whacked out for a little bit. And change it up like that. I swear I didn't sleep for a week when I switched from days to nights. I was all messed up.
Kathy has to work tonight and tomorrow. And then she has her Friday and Saturday off, which is Saturday and Sunday to us.
Oh, I didn't write on the board.
She has Friday and Saturday night off. So, okay.
That's nice. Wish I did.
So it's actually her Saturday. So
Today is
I don't understand this that third shift stuff. So all I know is when I worked as the garbage company, I went in at 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was there till 7, 8 o'clock at night most times. I was, and you know it. You've been on the night shift for 8 months straight. Isn't that something? And there's a lot of people that love it. They get out in the morning, they go do all their stuff, and then sleep in the afternoon. So, huh?
There you go. Have a
That-
flipping try.
That's how you gotta get used to it that way. You come. It's like when you work first shift, you don't go to bed till night. So you go to you go to work in the morning, then do your stuff, and then go to bed at night. So your third shift, you go to work, you get home, you do all your stuff, and then go to bed.
It's a beautiful day. It's chilly though. I don't know if it's because I had a sunburn, but I had to actually put a sweatshirt on today.
Probably because you got a sunburn. Congratulations on the 4-day
yesterday,
weekend, Nikki.
I didn't need my sweatshirt.
What's that, Kath? No, factory life sucks. Yeah. I know. I worked in a factory one time for how long they worked there? A year and a half? I couldn't take it. I hated it, man. I hated it with a passion. No, I started in like August, and then the following year, January 4th or 5th or something like that, was my last day. I went to work for the garbage company on the 12th of January. So. It does sound good there, Pecker. Sausage, egg, and cheese this morning. That does sound good. That's right. So does that mean you're not going to be able to come in and see us in there, MD? Or are you going to do it from work? Well. That sounds excellent, Gene. Gene had a fried bologna, spam, and mater sandwich.
We cooked on the grill last night. I had hot dogs, Chinese sausage, and then I made rice pilaf and baked beans.
Chinese sausage.
Oh yeah, Tom loves that stuff. He was so proud of himself. He went to the store and he was just gonna get hot dog buns because we're gonna have hot dogs. And he's like, "Oh, I want Chinese sausage." He couldn't find it, so he asked the lady. She's like, "Oh, it's down there with the meats. If we have it, it goes fast, especially during the holiday." And he went down there. There was one left. He was so excited. He's like, "I grabbed it and I was like hiding it. I didn't want people to try to take it from me." Like, okay. He never goes food shopping. He's not used to that stuff. I'm like, once you pick it up, honey, it's yours. But it was pretty cheap. Chinese sausage, it was $3 and you get 5 big fat links.
I've never even heard of it.
It's like the red sausage. It's
Red
red.
Hot?
It's good.
Well, we call
I
them
didn't
Red
have
Hot.
any. I didn't have any, but it's good. It says right on it, Chinese sausage on the package.
Huh. I'll have to look at it. That's the first time I've ever heard of it. Even
Really?
MD, what the heck is Chinese sausage?
Yeah. It's red when you
see.
cook it, you gotta burn it. That's the best way to have it, so it's nice and black and crispy on the outside. It's red on the
Well,
inside.
I tell you the best hot dogs to buy. They're called buffalo dogs. You can get them. You buy them at the Buffalo football stadium or whatever.
Oh look,
But they're
there's a
called buffalo dogs. Huh?
beer truck.
So, anyways,
Not beer like wow beer, like drinking beer. Good morning.
the buffalo dogs, you get them at that. They sell them at the Buffalo football stadium, Buffalo, New York. But you can order them, and it's Walmart carries them every once in a while. But they're really expensive. They're like $8 a pound. But you cook them from frozen. You don't. They're always frozen. You cook them from frozen. You put them on the grill, and you cook them until they split wide open. And then when they split wide open, they're done.
I never heard of those.
And they are the best hot dogs I've ever had. But at $8 a pound plus shipping, they cost about $30. For I don't know, a 2-pound package to be shipped to you.
Oh.
It's a ham dog.
So nobody in here has heard of Chinese sausage.
No,
Google it.
it just says Chinese sausage. Chinese sausage.
It says right on it, Chinese sausage.
I know, made from the best calico cats around.
Mm-mm. I don't like sausage, and that's the only sausage I like. I like breakfast sausage, like the little links, but regular sausage I
Yeah.
don't like. I don't like when you bite into a sausage; it has like gritty texture. I feel like I'm biting into like pebbles sometimes.
I tell you what, you like our Polish sausage because everybody that buys them says, "Man, that's the best sausages they ever had."
And then we had ballpark franks, the bun length ones, the big long ones.
All beef or regular?
I think they were all beef. Can't remember, but I like my hot dog burnt. Oh, who's calling me?
So was Kathy.
Hold on, Tom's calling.
Huh? Like you like burnt hot dogs? And she says that's the only way to eat them. If you're gonna grill them, you burn them. So when we grill hot dogs out, I'll grill a bunch of hot dogs and then I'll set a couple there and just let them start smoking. And when they start smoking, you know damn well they're starting to get ready. Yeah. Google denies anything about sausage, Chinese sausage. Must be a northern thing. That's right. That's what you southern. Yeah, that's right. That's what us guys say about southern things. Must be a southern thing. I don't know. I've never heard of it. I'm in the north. Must be a New Hampshire thing. Let me see. Chickadee China, Chinese chicken. Well, I just seen Walmart has them. Cured chicken Chinese style sausage. No MSG. $9.95 for 5 of them. That's $2 a piece almost. No, thank you. They don't look that healthy. No wonder we ain't never heard of them. We can't afford to buy them. How to cook Chinese sausage? Uh-oh. Homemade Chinese sausage, Cantonese lap chinchon recipe. Oh, Cantonese. Oh, I thought you said can't. Can't you please? K-A-T. Huh. I think I'll just stay away from the Chinese sausage. Well, welcome back, Mama Linda. Did you need another invite or can you come in? Probably need another invite. Open market history, dog in pan, that's right. I just sent you one. Huh. Looky there. It's Shirtless World. How you doing, Big Steve? There you go, Renda. I just sent you another one. It's okay. I usually throw up in my mouth 2 or 3 times a day. You got a shirt? Yeah, I'll send you an invite. Check your Gmail. Exploring Ginger, how are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. Hold on, Renda. I'm going to send you a new one. There you go. All right. I just sent you another brand new one. So, I don't know. Hard day at the office yesterday, Steve? You might have to refresh your phone there, Renda. Well, speaking of that, did you refresh your phone? So are you on water pills? I can't remember what they gave me for water, but what was the water pills I used to take, Kath?
I don't know.
Boomax, yeah. I used to take Boomax. I'd take a half a pill and I had to sit in the kitchen next to the bathroom for about 8 hours because I couldn't go if I went to the bedroom and if I had to go to the bathroom, I couldn't make it because I'd literally go before I got there. So I had to sit in the kitchen next, in the foyer next to the bathroom, and like a racehorse, man, all day. Well, the walking will do you good. There you go. Try that, Brenda. See if that works. No, I don't know. I just sent you one. You got to lose weight.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Hey, heck, yeah.
Every time I tried to go back to it, it wouldn't let me.
Huh.
Said I was already in the
So
call,
you,
but you weren't there. So I had to restart my phone to get out of it.
that's what I figured. How much weight did the doctor tell you to lose there, Steve?
Oh no, Steve's got it.
You've lost 20 pounds so far? Okay.
Good.
You have to lose 270 pounds. You got to lose a whole person.
That's a lot.
So, hey, have you ever thought about getting a gastric bypass? Don't you have Medicaid, don't you? Don't they pay for it?
Oh, be careful with that.
No, your doctor will tell you it's a health problem. And it's a severe health problem.
Look at this mess. I'm so mad. I'm just done
Well, I
fighting with
just
these
wanted to know
kids.
who picked up all the water bottles by the office that was laying on
Who
the
picked it?
ground when you got the phone call.
Oh,
Yeah,
these?
nobody. Who keeps throwing their water bottles down there?
These? Yeah. They have
Yeah,
their cut and they leave it there when the trash barrel's right there. Look at they almost made it into the trash. Ridiculous how lazy they are. Don't leave trash out there. When the beers come.
I tell you what, Steve, you'll probably be glad you did. If you lost 150 pounds, you'd be a lot happier. I mean, you would feel a lot better.
Yeah, two something is too much to strive for. Start little. Start with 50, then go to another 50. Get that number out of your head because it'll discourage you. My best friend had that gastric bypass surgery, and
Yeah.
it killed her. So I'm not a fan of that. She's no longer with me.
But that wasn't the reason why she died.
Uh, Pretty much. She was one of the first people to have it when it first came out, and when they did the surgery, they screwed it up. Um, they take out part of your stomach. I don't know the exact details, but they took out. They didn't take out enough of everything else to make it so that she could digest everything, and stuff was getting stuck in her intestines, and she was going toxic. So they had to do it again. And then, of course, when she ended up losing the weight so fast, she went from 400 pounds to like 99 pounds, like very quickly. So then her skin's just hanging off of her. She had to have 2 plastic surgeries. I mean, the thing that bothered me was apparently she had a small, tiny hole in her heart. And all these surgeries, all these checkups and examinations, they never found that. So she laid down to take a nap one day. She never woke up.
Huh.
Her heart couldn't take all the surgeries and all the medication and her body changing. And it's not easy. It's not
Yeah,
just
but
a, oh,
how long did she have the surgery though?
how what?
How long did she have that surgery?
How long ago from today?
From the day she died.
Um, Probably 2 years after she had the first surgery, but then they had to go in and redo it, and then
Right.
she had to have 2 surgeries for plastic surgery to take away all the loose skin. But they should have seen that she had a tiny, like it was the smallest little pinhole in her heart. And if she hadn't had all these surgeries, she'd probably still be here. There's no doubt she'd still be here.
Huh.
And I always think I loved her the way she was. She was my
Yeah.
best friend. I didn't care how big she was. Didn't matter.
Yeah, but if she had a hole in her heart being that heavy, probably wouldn't have helped her that much anyways.
You think they would have found it though? I mean,
You
when
would
they
have
give you
thought.
that surgery, they're supposed to go through your whole everything to make sure that it's safe to have it.
What's that, Cat? Yeah. You would have thought they would have found it, yeah.
36 years old. She had an
I tell
18-year-old daughter, and an 18-month-old daughter.
you,
And she just lay down and take a nap. Her sister-in-law went to wake her up for dinner, and she was gone.
I tell you what, if I wouldn't have had it, I probably wouldn't be here now.
That was the
I'd have
worst.
been dead a couple of years ago. So the reason why I gained a ton of weight when I had the knee surgery done and I couldn't walk after that. I gained a ton of weight. I was big to begin with, but I wasn't that big. And then I gained a lot of weight when I couldn't walk. And um, after I couldn't walk, I gained all that weight. So in order to get a new knee surgery done, I had to lose a lot of weight. So they did a gastric bypass. I lost the weight. I, I had I had the knee surgery done, and I lost even more after that. Right now I'm losing about a pound and a half every 2 or 3 weeks. So I put on weight after quitting smoking, but then I lost weight too. So
All right, I gotta go get my matcha orders.
all righty.
Oh,
King Five, new free for the taking. He's got a new video out.
so you didn't find anything
But
on
I'm gonna
Chinese
do a
sausage?
big,
Did
yeah, I
anybody?
found it. I found out I can't afford it at $10 for 5 links.
I paid $3 for 5 links.
Right here, it's $9.95 for Chinese sausage.
Not up here. It was. I think Tom said it was $3.24. It was pretty cheap too. It was only $3.20, and I looked at the package, and sure enough, it was.
Yeah, but Alexander, you don't weigh that much to begin with. What do you weigh? 200 pounds tops?
My mom had that other surgery where they just put a band around your stomach. What's that called?
Lap band.
Yeah, she had that done, and she lost a couple pounds, but nothing drastic. I don't think.
Well, what they did to me is they took my stomach, cut it in two, sewed both ends up, run plumbing from one to the other. So what happened is I went to the one stomach, and then it digested that intestine into the other stomach. And when it does all that, it metabolizes, and then it comes out, in the intestines. So, huh? There you go.
The one straight in front of me, that's where the boss is staying. It's probably up here. Thank God he's a nice guy.
Who's a nice guy?
The boss. Good morning, Freddie. Oh, just. Do we have water? Do we have water in there? Oh, there it is. Where is it?
There we go in the pocket again.
Oh, hold on. Gotta put this in the bottom. It's heavy. Bending over hurts my sunburn. What is this? Maintenance was using my cart. I'm gonna put it back on their cart.
Huh? What's that, Kat? No. Oh, bless you. I'm sorry, bless you. Huh?
Yeah, but she didn't get much done after I left. Oh. Oh my Lord, look at that list. Yeah, Linda's working late today.
Hmm.
Power on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You're right there, Alexander. It doesn't help when you isolate yourself.
Good morning. I'm good.
I can't hear you. What'd you say, Kat?
Oh, I got 14 arrivals that have to be done today before I leave. I'm working late. Shoot.
What'd you say?
Morning, Zach. So she got nothing done after I left yesterday? 14 arrivals today. Really? She was here for 4 hours after I left. Yeah.
What, honey?
No.
I'll pick up
Oh,
some
yeah.
of that stuff.
It's a check.
Kind of stuff. Hey, you want to write down what you need me to pick up for you? So when
Yeah, she's not
I don't know
having.
what you need for the salad or for the cucumber stuff.
Oh, there's a check, so.
Yeah, we had to. We were like, oh, sorry about that. And then, like,
But why is it on here as a check then? Just the people checked in. Oh my God. All right. I have to go. I think he messed up my list.
Okay.
Have a great day, y'all.
See you later.
Bye.
She says bye. I gotta run over to the post office, drop this package off, and then
Oh, yeah.
I've already been paid for it. I got a ticket there. You should have seen it was in. Should have been deposited in the bank.
Vegetables.
How many? Do you got any of those sinus pills?
Isn't that something?
Okay. Well, I'll get some more of those sinus pills you like from the Dollar Tree. So. What else was it? Those red and blue bowls? Is that what you're looking for?
Gee, the red, white, and blue I told you. If
Okay.
you can't look for it, I'll go myself.
Ah, red, white, and blue bowls. Okay, I'll look for them.
No, they're like boats
Boats. Okay.
to put like a banana split.
Okay. All right. I'll see if they have them.
Casey's taking her,
Ice cream maker.
right? And Connie's buying all the toppings for it.
So how many boats you want me to get?
Well, Connie's got 12.
Okay.
So,
You want to pick up 10 more?
Okay.
There's probably 4 something into a package.
oh, whatever. Get a couple then.
Okay.
Doubt it.
All right.
Anyways.
Hey, pull that chicken out of the bottom of the drawer and put it on top of the stove so it can still thaw out. And then read it, because I don't know if you're going to like that or if I'm going to like it.
Oh,
It's in that plastic container right there. You probably have to flip it over for the label. It says something hot. But I'm thinking about rinsing half that stuff off so it's not as hot as it's supposed to be or whatever. Does look good though.
5-pack.
I can't pronounce what it is though.
5 pieces of
What'd you say?
it. Peri.
Yeah, I have no idea what that means.
Peri.
Yeah. It was $5 off, so it was
5 pieces.
5 I thought it's a whole chicken.
It says 5-pack. They're individual pieces. 5.
Huh.
They look like 5s.
Okay.
And then it's easy.
I thought it said split chicken in half, or whole chicken split.
So, throw it. Or you can roast.
I ain't got glasses, so I can't read it no more. I think I'll put that on my list to go with Dollar Tree, get me some 325s. Everybody's still
I
here?
don't understand it.
What's that?
Peri. Seasoning. I never heard of it.
I never have either. But it was a cheap meal, so $5 off.
Many people still on there?
Yeah.
What I do is just listen and get conversation or what.
I don't know. We got 12 people watching, but Bobby just commented. Nobody commented in 6 minutes. I just wondered maybe I lost the internet, but I didn't know. So.
There's Prime shit.
Mm-hmm.
Prime stuff has got that guy's supposed to come get that table today or tomorrow.
Okay.
Wow.
Anyways, before you go, make me a list of the stuff you need so I can pick it all up. I got to go to Country Market and pick up baked beans.
Yeah, well, you're not getting spun happy either.
I'm not. I got to pick up baked beans.
Shit. Not this week, next week. Check will be.
Right?
Well,
It should be okay because I can be adding your other to you.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, tonight's like Thursday, right? What
Yeah.
is this?
Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday, so tonight would be a Thursday.
Monday, Tuesday.
Are they writing you a separate check for the money they owe you? Or are they adding it
No,
on?
they didn't. They didn't.
Oh.
It wasn't that. It was that. A week beyond that, he checked all three. So that's all right. Hang on. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 3 days is 24, right?
Mm-hmm.
Minus 3.5. 20
20 and a half?
and a half so far. That's another 20. Yeah.
Yeah, a big scratch on your belly right there. Right there.
You know, I got shut up. No,
Yeah.
so that should be a decent shot.
Yeah.
Minus 3.5. So it's 36.5 hours. Better than what I was gonna get.
Right.
Yes, you gave them.
Okay. Yeah, Bobby's still here. We're down to 10, but that's okay. No. I know. Just another day in Hollywood, I guess. Let me, I have to go to the little boy's room and get me a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Just give me a second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I was talking to her. Huh. How you doing, Mo Flip? Oh, now you guys start talking. Nobody says a word. Then all of a sudden, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Making coffee. Might be stranded. Mr. Cool is live. I know, you're right, JC. Pinion seal on the intake manifold gasket.
Anyways, I'll take one of these onions to Connie's because you know we gotta take hot dogs.
Right, that's fine.
And I'm gonna take that onion or that, sweet onion.
That cucumber onion?
Yeah. Pickle.
Oh, okay. So you need me to pick up a thing of them?
I'll take that out.
All right.
Yeah, other ones.
I'm going to buy some. I just wrote it down. I'll buy 2 12 packs.
Yeah, cucumbers, onions. And
I got it right there. I got onions wrote down, cucumbers.
mayo.
I got mayo wrote down. Boats. Yeah. Now you want sweet onions or just regular onions? White onions?
I usually sweet onions.
Okay, if I can find them. I always haven't had any sweet onions.
Just add regular onion.
Okay. We're gonna have cucumber and onion salad. I love that. So, made with mayonnaise and vinegar and a little bit of sugar.
I was like, I need you to make that.
Yeah. I'm taking quarter pound. I got a package of quarter pound hot dogs, and I gotta get them out of the freezer so they're thawed out. I got them already separated. I'm gonna take a full package, but I'm gonna start with 15 of them, and if they don't, cook for 15, and if nobody eats
I'll
them,
be there at 5.
huh?
We're leaving there at 5.
I know.
Like a little
I know.
nap. Me and you both got work early.
Right. I did make goulash the other day. I didn't do a video on it, but I made goulash, and normally we have goulash, and then the next day, good night, honey. I love you, pumpkin. The next day we usually do baked goulash, and that's where you throw it in a pan, you throw mozzarella cheese on top of it, and bake it. Well, I didn't do that. I made goulash, and then I took it right from there, put it in a pan, threw mozzarella cheese on it, and then baked it. And it turned out really good. But I had so much goulash left over that we had regular goulash too. And we ate it yesterday for dinner and the day before. And then last night I had some left over, and I said, here. I sent it across the street to the son over there and said, hey, there's a bowl, a big bowl of it, probably 3 quarts. So here you go. Here's some goulash for you. Alicia, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Good to see you. Anyways, I think, car payments. Yeah, I hate them. Making apple pie, the drink, or making a real apple pie. PMS. Yeah. Oh, with a rolling pin and all. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing about it. You make goulash. It doesn't take much to make a lot. So, exploring ginger. Welcome back. Good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Um, anyways, I was thinking about this, and I've been thinking about it for a couple of weeks. Being just getting summertime, I think starting Monday, we're going to change the hours. It's going to be from 6:30 to 8:30. That way, 8:30 in the morning, it's still early enough people can get out and do what they want to do. They can still get out and do stuff. You know, at 9:30, I know I've been noticing for the last few weeks that it's starting to get nice out and people are, dropping off like flies after 8:30, 9 o'clock, they're leaving. So, um, you know, I understand people's got stuff to do. So, you know, I won't keep anybody. So we'll start doing it from, we'll do this until, after Labor Day. And then after that, maybe the 1st of October, we'll start back up to the 6:30 to 9:30. So, yeah, I'm just cutting an hour off. That way it is, people can start, get stuff done there, Bobby. And it won't affect that too many people from out west, out in California, because a lot of them come in at 7 o'clock in our time, 7:30. So, you know, huh. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. No, no, no. I've said that saying for 35, 40 years. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Oh. Well, anyways, I think it'll be better off for a lot of people, because I know people say, I sit there and watch your show all day, until 9:30, then I don't do nothing. Well, if I'm off at 8:30 in the morning, yeah, I'm going to start. Weather's getting better now. Uh, I've got hot dog thing doing every Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'll start it again. Hopefully next week it's not raining. It's supposed to, but you never can tell. And hopefully it's not raining. So if it's not raining, I'm gonna start Tuesdays and Thursdays selling hot dogs again. So so at 8:30 I can leave the live stream, get ready, get everything done, and start my hot dog cart. So there you go, star-shaped dough kit. Hey, that's pretty cool. All American apple pie. You live at the Pacific Coast. So right now it's what, 5:42 your time. So, but a lot of people, like Grizz is usually in here. Steve's always in here. I haven't seen Just Me in a month or two, but she comes in every once in a while. I don't know if she's mad at me or she's just been busy, but I don't think she's mad at me. I haven't done anything to offend her. She wants to leave California too. So, where are you at in Alicia? You're in Oregon, but where at in Oregon? Are you next to the ocean? That's right, Stars and Stripes. America, what a country. Now, if we could just get everybody else to believe that lives in America. Portland, okay. It's afternoon in the UK, you're right. But after I get off here, I'm going to make me some breakfast. Excuse me. Huh. Huh. Somebody sneaking in my house. Yeah, I'm going to start that Monday. Yeah, mom's sleeping. Thank you. Yeah, it's 8:44 in the morning here. I got up at 10 minutes to 6 this morning. So by the time I get everything ready, coffee made and everything else, and I start at 6:30, it's too hard to make breakfast. So if I'm up early, I make it. If I'm not up early, then I wait till after I'm done. Oh, I'll make me an omelet. I got some hot Polish sausage. I'm gonna slice that up and put that in the microwave, warm it up, throw it in an omelet with some cheese and some onion and a bagel. And call it breakfast. Yeah, it is a big time difference. What time is it there? 2:45 in the afternoon or 1:45? That's okay, Big Steve. I just told him, I don't know if you heard or not, but starting Monday, I'm only going to be on from 6:30 to 8:30 for the summer because I got stuff to do. Everybody else got stuff to do. So, and then starting like the 1st of October, I'll go back to my 9:30. So it's 1:46 in the afternoon. Okay. You didn't think I knew military time, did you, Alexander? I do. I do. So it just makes it easier. Like I got the hot dog stuff starting. I've got to start working that. You know, so I need to start slinging some wieners. There you go. That'll give you some. That'll give you a reason to get up and do something there, Christy. That's right. So you can sleep in a little bit. I'm still starting the same time. I'm just getting over with. I'm getting done an hour early. So yeah. So that means you can actually go back and take a nap after I'm done there, Bobby. So, but And it'll be better for people. Um, if I didn't have stuff to do, I would actually change the hours and go from like 8:30 to 10:30 or something like that. But school starts August 14th there. That's funny. Hurricane schedule. Yeah. No. Hold on a second before you go anywhere. Or put that down. You just brought down one of those big speakers out of the bedroom upstairs. Don't have to tell everybody everything else gets done. What? All right, I'm back. I just had to talk to him real quick. Now, around here, the kids got out at, I think, the 11th of June, but they don't go back till after Labor Day. Grandkids got out the 20th or 21st of June, so they've only been off for, 15 days. The two little girls. And they go back after Labor Day. So. Oh, my eyes are burning. So it was a rough night last night. Fell asleep, got up at 12:30 and was up, I don't know, 3 o'clock, 3:30 before I finally fell asleep again. I'm a dropout. When I went to school, we had a couple of guys, a couple of sets of twins, you know, and one of them, he thought he was so smart, and he kept thinking, that, it didn't matter. He'd be able to graduate. Yeah. He found out the day of graduation he wasn't graduating. I bet his mom and dad was real proud of him then. Guy would never do homework. Then when he did do it, he didn't know what the hell he was doing. He wouldn't read the book. He wouldn't listen, wouldn't pay attention. So, huh. I wouldn't chase a dog either. He'll come back when he's hungry. Yeah, you stop him from running, don't you, JC? Say, hey, don't run that way. There's a Chinese restaurant there. They'll turn around and come back. When Steve dropped out of school, he made a big splash. Good morning, Grizz. I was just saying, Grizz, starting Monday, I'm going to change my hours. I'm only going to be on till 6:30 to 8:30. So I'm going to cut it down an hour because people got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. This way, everybody isn't held up. I realize you don't have to sit here and wait for me, but I have stuff to do and other people have stuff to do. So I'm gonna do that till October 1st, and then I'll go back to um, the regular schedule. So people got gardening to do, and chores to do, laundry to hang up, kids to do this with, kids to do that with, vacation time. I see nobody wants to take me on vacation with them. So, hopefully next summer, me and the bride, we can go on vacation. I'd love to go back down to Tennessee again. I love that country down there. I do, I do, I do. You graduated with honors. That's good, Alicia. Oh. I graduated with honors too. They were honored I left. Yeah, no, no. I said, and they said, well, somebody said, well, Grizz won't be able, or I said it, people said, well, um, what about people on the West Coast? I said, well, a lot of them come in early anyways. Grizz is usually here by 7 o'clock, my time. So he's usually up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Steve's always here. So you failed enough to pass. So you're full of water, Grizz. You're a diuretic. Yeah. So, yeah. But that's the reason why I'm doing it. So Your great grandma was forced to go to the government schools? Hell, anymore, nobody has to go to school. They do all this online schooling anymore. Oh. It's all good. That's right. Oh. Well, that's from the cigarette smoke there, Big Steve. Junkyard is, I know Junkyard's late. I'm worried about him. I haven't seen him yet. Hopefully he's okay. When people doesn't show up, I get a little worried, especially when they're here all the time. So, yeah, I know people got lives of their own, but like with Yankee Living, when he hadn't been here for a few days, and you know, there was a time he didn't come in for a couple months, and I knew it was because he was really sick. And then he started coming in every day, and I knew he was getting better. Well, then I knew he was going to Texas, and he hadn't showed up for a few days, and I was getting kind of worried. Made sure he got there, and he did. He showed up this morning. That's right. They just want to brainwash you. So maybe I will stay away for a few days. See if you really love me. I didn't say I loved you. I said I missed you. No, I miss you when you don't show up. I ask every time you don't show up in the morning. Hey, has anybody seen Big Steve yet? You know, you may be young, but that don't mean you're healthy. So that's right. We're family, Elisa. I worry about all of them, all of my children. So yeah, I'm like a second grandpa. Well, that's good. So and the people that do do live streams and stuff, when people come in all the time and then they don't come in, they start to wonder about them. They start to worry about them. You know, and I do realize everybody has lives of their own. So you hate Grizz because he knows too much. You got a birthday cake to make. That's right. Tomorrow's little JC's birthday. You tell him come on in tomorrow morning there, JC, and we'll sing happy birthday to him. Probably have to pry him out of bed. All right, I'm like an uncle. Okay. Nice to know, Elisa. I used to tell I used to say, oh, your dear old Uncle Iron Dog. So come talk to me. Come talk to Uncle Iron and see what's wrong. So oh. message. I got to go to Myers and pick up a prescription. There we go. You'll be half a century next month. When's your birthday? 3 layer, that's pretty cool. Yeah, since Baba was a foot soldier. Half a century. Hell, I got blue jeans older than you, Bobby Sprinkle. Next March, you'll be 50. Okay. Yeah, I'm like the great grandpa I never knew. That's right, Picker. Good morning. You'll be 49 in September. Well, that's pretty cool. But I still got blue jeans older than you. Great. Yeah. Okay. And if you don't believe me, here they are. See, I told you I had blue jeans older than you. I'm just making my list for the grocery stores. I know I got to go to at least 3 stores. I should just go to 2. I'd probably save the gas money just by just going to the 2 that I would spend at the other one, but I don't know. I'll go to the first 2 first and see what the deals are there. And then if I can't come up with a good enough deal, then I'll go to the other one. It is. It is healthy to eat. As long as you're not frying it. If you're baking it, it's even healthier. Take the skin off, it's even healthier then. We're going to have chicken. I don't know what kind I can't pronounce it, but let me see real quick. Okay. The other day I was at the Dollar Tree and bought a pan for the goulash because anytime I bake something in a pan, I know it's going to make a big mess. I try to buy a pan that I can throw away. So, but this is spatchcocked hot piri seasoned butterfly whole chicken. It's Peri, but spatchcocked. Spatchcocked. It's chicken raised with no antibiotics, no hormones, and a vegetable diet. Okay. It's from the Good Housekeeping seal. It's made in America. I did get it from the Aldi's. It was $5 off. Let's see if you guys can see that. But that's a whole chicken. Okay. I got it thawing out right now, but it's been split. So when you put it in, here's the legs and everything. I'm going to put it in the oven and roast it. So we're going to have asparagus and potatoes tonight with it. I love my asparagus. I'm going to eat it as much as I can, as often as I can, while we still have it. So, while it's still fresh. So, but this was $14.82. It was expensive, but it was $5 off, so $9. I'm gonna try it. If I don't like it, I'll never buy another one. But it's a whole meal, Well, it's not a whole meal, but it's a dinner for us. But and I don't know. It says don't rinse it off, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just try it without rinsing it off. Worst thing is, if I don't like it, I don't like it. You timed out Grizz for 300 seconds? Good morning, Junkyard. Nice to see you. Was worried about you. You lost 170. I lost 150. Better late than never. You're right. I was worried about you because I asked. Somebody said, Junkyard's late. I said, yeah, I know. I'm worried about him. Always worried about my buddy Junkyard when he don't show up. And you know who would be even more worried than me? Gretchen. So, because she absolutely loves you and Jeff. So, hey, Junkyard. Is Junkyard on? Good morning, Jeff G. Nice to have you here. Yeah, Junk. I'm going to start changing. I'm going to change my time starting Monday. It's going to be from 6:30 to 8:30 my time. So, just to let you know. That doesn't really affect you because most of the time you're here before I am. Gretchen's not here, but I'll tell her you said hi. That way it gives people time to get out and get stuff done. I have stuff to do, by giving me an extra hour every day that I can get stuff done in the morning before it gets too hot. So now I'll do that until the 1st of October, and then we'll go back to the regular hours again. So, people got planting to do, gardening, hoeing, you name it. I got to go get some seeds too today. I realize it's late in the season, but I think I can still get a crop of green beans in before it's too late, and some tomato plant. So the garden, I just had the garden rototilled up again the other day, so hopefully we can get something planted and it can live this time. So, yeah, remember, it's a secret. That's right. Well, we are having that tonight for dinner. So the chicken. You have hoeing to do? Yeah, me too. But so I think that's what I'm gonna do today. I gotta go to the grocery store. When I get done, I'll go and buy some seeds, plant me a couple rows of string beans. Um, I don't know, maybe plant 10 rows of string beans and put in a few rows of tomatoes. So, and hope for the best. So that's right. The pimps are relentless. And I've got some plastic and stuff. So if it does, starts to, get into where it still isn't developing and stuff, I can throw plastic over, make a makeshift greenhouse. And I got some heavy duty plastic so we can keep the tomato plants and stuff, keep them frost off them. Pumpkins, I tried planting pumpkins several times and it's not worth it. You get one pumpkin and you got to really know what you're doing. Um, you get one pumpkin and it gets about the size of a grapefruit and then they die. So, yeah. I've planted watermelon before and they get about the size of about this big and then they don't grow no more. Yeah. Um, no, no, that's too much work. Pole beans are way too much work. Bush beans are the way to go. You plant them, don't have to worry about them. You don't have to train them or nothing. I realize you use an arbor or whatever for the pole beans and they'll start growing, but you still got to go out there and make sure it's climbing up it right. So, trying to make space for a new video. Well, after you've already got your videos on YouTube, you can delete them out of your phone. You don't need to keep them in there. They'll always be on your YouTube. Once you download them into YouTube, it's in that's already there. So. Now I've seen people grow tomatoes or grow watermelon and cantaloupe on an arbor, and then once the cantaloupes and the watermelons start growing, they tie nets on them to keep them safe in case they bust off. So. You made a mistake and delete off your YouTube. Oh, oh, that is bad. Sorry about that, JC. When you do your videos, you download them to YouTube, and then don't delete them off your YouTube. You always keep them on your YouTube. They're not hard on my back because I'll have the kids pick them there, Chris. Yeah. Now you know. Now you know the rest of the story. So. Hmm. I love green beans too. I got about 20 quarts down or pints downstairs. Yeah, when you video something, video it like this. Because if you don't, when you look at it on your screen, it'll look like this. So yeah, when you do it horizontal, you get the full screen. So. So I didn't know that. Somebody told me that too, so I didn't know it either. So, but that's how you do it. You have a lizard? That's pretty cool. Sometimes yourself is the best teacher there, JC. It really is. You learn by your mistakes. Making a mistake will make you better because you learn from it. Now, if you're the other side of the coin and you keep making the mistake and expecting a different outcome, then that's something different. But uh, is it a Geico, Alicia? Or Gecko? It's a gecko. It's so nice you guys all the correct Rick spelling. um, yeah, it is. Well, that's pretty cool. We must spell correctly, children. That's right. It's Geico to you? Ah, Gene just put up a video. Usually see lizards here. Well, I was a truck driver. I used to see lot lizards all the time. Geico and oncologist on the end there. Oh. Gynecologist. There you go. So, that's right. Film it. I will. I'm going to go out with my camera, and when they start laying off fireworks, I'll go out there and I'll start taking video of it. Because, when they start laying off, you just find out what area they're doing it. And there would be people around here because our county's so cheap we can't have fireworks because they can't afford the insurance. But they don't mind charging you. So that's right, Steve. So Elvis made you do it. So Tergus. There you go, Bobby. I got places to go and people to see. Oh. Yeah, it is, I bet. It's so dry there. I was watching Chop last night, their junkyard, and guess who was on? Kent Rollins. It was from 2012, but I was watching him again. Heck knows him. Hell, I don't know. I don't know either. Daisy May, you are looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you, Daisy. Did you do something different to your hair? Oh. That's right. Leave the kids alone, Steve. Oh. Yeah, you can eat them. You talking about geckos? I'm sure you can eat them. May not taste all that great, but check out Big Steve's channel. Big Steve, check out Alicia's. Daisy May, check out everybody's channel. Everybody check out Daisy May. Everybody check out JC. As soon as she puts some more videos on, get out there and start doing some video on JC. Everybody check out Junkyard and Pick a Rick and Grizz. And if you want, you can even check out my channel. So. You don't have, I know you don't have a channel. Well, you do have a channel because you comment. If you comment, that means you got a channel and you just don't have content. But you got to start making content, Daisy. It's not that hard. Walk out there with your phone. Everybody's got a phone. You do some video and upload it to YouTube. And now, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. You've got content. Yeah, I know. And Christy don't have content either. But you could have content. Do a video of your kitty cat. Oh. There you go. 30-minute recipes. You're going to be at the high school? Okay. She taught Rachel Ray how to cook. I used to watch Sandra D on the cooking channel. She's a good cook, but she's also an alcoholic. You can tell that because the first thing she wants to do is make dinner, but she also wants to make a drink, and she's showing you the alcohol. Well, you just pour a little bit of vodka. The bottle's empty already. Oh, well, that's enough. And make sure you put enough lemonade in there to give it a flavor, a dash. There we go. Oh, perfect. And put some ice in there, stir it up with a sprig of mint. Yeah. Geckos give you gas. I used to watch, Sandra D on. Oh, you started a year ago on YouTube. That's right. And she just got over 100, so now she can start live streaming on her laptop. So let's see what this says on hers. I got it right here still. You got 104. I knew you were going to lose some, but you still got 104. Y'all go in and see Alicia. If you haven't showed her some channel love, show her some channel love. So. That's why I tried to give you so many so we could get you over the top. So. Yeah, you can live stream over on a laptop if you have over 100. So. I think actually you could, well, it used to be able, you could do it with a laptop at over 100, and then you had to have 1,000 for a phone, and then for a while there you could stream without having 100. So yeah. Yeah, support is content. You're right. If you support somebody, that is content. I completely understand that, JC. I got a titanium knee, a titanium hip. So I know exactly what you're talking about. It wouldn't be so bad if they weren't on the same side, but they're both on the same side. So now I walk in a semicircle because one leg's slower than the other. So I'm constantly walking. I'm dog tracking. Got to have a new hip and a new knee on the other side. That way it'll equal me out. And then when they cremate me, they can scrap me out. So. All right, everybody, it's 9:31. I got to get out of here. I have titanium brain. Yeah, I got a metal plate in my brain. It's sort of like putting a jar on an empty lid. So y'all have a great day. God bless. I thought you had to have a certain amount. That's what they were talking about the other day. So I know you have cerebral palsy there, Alicia, but don't let that get you down. So y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry. I will be back here tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. for your 4th of July festivities. Come back and join me tomorrow. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy the good weather today if you have it. If you don't have it, wish you did. But stay blessed, everybody.